Hello YouTube, this is Ezekiel doing a during action report for a combat mission Fortress Italy this time. I decided to switch things up a bit. Decided to not only play some Axis forces today in the Italian theatre, but also take on a scenario where I'm in the Italians. So this is the Beyond the Belice scenario, which is the first or the smallest scenario in the combat mission Fortress Italy base game. And let's see what I've got to do here. I've played this scenario before as the Americans, but I haven't actually done it with the Italians yet, so just playing it half blind, you could say. Okay, it's a melee engagement. I've got to probably engage the enemy and probably just take them out. Hold my position. So I've got an infantry platoon, plus an armoured car section coming in slightly delayed. And there's at least an American foot patrol in the area. And I've got to inflict casualties 65% or more. And a secondary objective to occupy any location on both the western end and eastern half of the map. Okay, I think being the Italians, I may only focus on trying to shoot the Americans. Okay, so the tactical map is coming on from this side. Looks like I've got the building advantage. A lot of places to actually hide. Okay, and there we go. Alright, so here we go. This is my Italian platoon, and that's all I've got, and some heavy weapons. So the first thing you notice about the Italian platoon is it's huge. The squads themselves, or they're not actually squads, they're actually I think they're actually half squads modelled in the game. I'm not too good with the Italian order of battle, but already they're split down into halves. They're very unwieldy blobs of riflemen, you could say, with the odd SMG thrown in. And the only long-range heavy machine gun you've got is actually separate with the breeder. Breeder, probably ruining the pronunciation again. Plus you've got the Brixia mortar. And yeah, that's about it. So hope you like infantry. Looking at the map, I know the Americans start generally over there, so we'll expect them to come on and form like a base of fire on those hills here. That's how I played when I was playing the Americans in this scenario. So in that case, I may try and form a defensive line in these buildings here, possibly in the trees behind as well for some. Actually, looking maybe this side of the map. Maybe this side of the map was looking good. Okay, I want to definitely get in position first. Yeah, get the machine gun set up as quickly as possible. Put some riflemen in the base just to extra defense. A scout team, 3 more riflemen. We'll have these guys taking up position over here just to spot anything on that flank. And now it's these unwieldy little rifle squads that yeah, I'll hold them back for the moment. Yeah, so I've got a squad HQ. So usually they're some platoon HQs and higher. That's a squad HQ. Let me just get this right. Okay. And there's the platoon HQ. Okay. And company HQ as well. Alright. So get them across. Trucks. It is extra ammo. I may just put it up a little bit closer to where I know I can protect it. Meanwhile, this is another whole squad over here. 2 squads, sorry. I'll move up there first. That squad. The thing I'm worried about the most here is the Americans with their M1 Grands just having more firepower than I do. So if I can sort of hold off and only shoot when they're in the open rather than having a protracted firefight, that's my aim. I should unpack that. I should have just packed that guy up before I even started to push the button, but I will. You'll also notice the other one's alright, but there's some of the morale's not too good, or nothing special. But saying that, this generally looks, yeah, they look alright, except the actual heavy machine gun. So yeah, I must admit I don't actually play with the Italians a lot. This is first time in a while. The other thing is with the American order of battle, they'll be able to definitely pretty much split up and actually surround me or flank me a lot easier than I can. Just with these squads that I can't split down, which I usually don't do, if people will probably notice, but with such small numbers of troops on this map, it would probably be wise. Yeah, no, I think it's still alright. Just in some other news, sorry for the lack of videos, been Real World's taken over again. Become a landowner recently, so sorting out a whole bunch of legal and banking documents, plus his normal work of course, and but the time that I have been committing to combat mission is to continue with the scenario design for Operation Windsor, which I've been doing without recording. It was just boring stuff, trying to get roads to connect and all that. So there'll be another video on that hopefully in the next few weeks. Really don't want to show every click on that, just want to do updates. And I've also been taking time off from recording and just playing a bit of combat mission without recording. Playing the revised, what's it called, Road to Monterberg campaign, which is just makes the campaign a little bit more difficult and takes in a few more features that came out since after the initial base game release, where it was included. So I highly recommend that. It was a good little addition. There's a crater there I may just hide in. Let's just turn off the trees for a second. That building's a little bit obvious, but I think it's going to be the best. No. Still want to keep my forces relatively close together so they can assist each other. Should do. Okay, put the trees back on. Okay. Yep. So where was I? Oh, that's right. If anyone's looking to relive some old glory from when Combat Mission Battle for Normandy was first released, I highly recommend giving that revised campaign a shot. If any of the scenarios there look good, I will endeavour to record them, but I thought I'd been doing quite a lot of Battle for Normandy on this channel, so switch things up a bit, jump over to Fortress Italy. Okay, so getting my... so where's the... Okay, so he's going in that corner. That's alright. So that position here should be able to cover all this area in the open. This whole flank. The Americans are coming from this direction. They should be. Oh, saying that. There they are. My forces are hiding. They're not going to take the shot. Which is good. Let's check minus sign. No, that's not too good. I may just get these guys to move, face that way, because I don't think they won't come this way without these guys taking a shot, so I won't get shocked or ambushed that way. And these guys are... Okay, maybe we'll move a bit closer. Sticking on that side of the hill will limit who can actually see them. And I've got this rifle squad in reserve, just in case they can go wherever they need to go. Okay. Oh, that's right, that's another thing. Hardly anyone has radios. So it's a little bit hard to give orders to support. Okay, so maybe the mortar itself has to come up a little bit closer so I can get a good shot off. I'm thinking about there. Let's check the... Yeah, maybe about there. I'll move the company H. We'll move that squad up. Okay. I've got to undeploy that gun, so I don't think they're going to move. All quiet. So yeah, I've got to undeploy that gun, I think. It's just silly error on my part. So undeploy, another face order. See if that helps. And everything else I'm just waiting for. I want to know where the enemy's going to focus their attack first. Good thing about this mission, no one really has a lot of off-map assets. I don't think there's any actually. It's all on map, so there's not going to be a massive artillery strike that suddenly wipes out half your force in this map, on this scenario. Sorry. So it's a good little head-to-head match. Are you packing up? Okay, maybe he's happy there. So the force on phase, it's American Rangers coming directly at me, from memory if I remember the American briefing. probably a little bit better, got a little bit better morale than me, I'm assuming. And some good firepower and training. Yeah, spotting, but no, they're not opening fire. It's not ideal firing range that yet. Just want to check the range. Yeah, 200 metres. Probably not worth the shot yet. Just move this squad up around and take up position on this ridge line. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this squad here just fully rifles. Be good in the open, but with no machine guns. Like, that's a heavy machine gun going into that building. I expect to be a few problems in a few minutes. As soon as that gun gets set up and returns fire. But I am confident in my superior Italian architecture and building standards to protect me from American bullets. Excuse me, gotta take a drink. Never war game without drinking, as we always say. Okay, here we go. Get down, get down. Oop, first casualty. Yep, of course there's a guy with the SMG. Oh, there goes the second one. Get down, get down. Yeah, may take the opportunity to return fire everything I've got at this point. It's only a scout team, but yeah, not all my squads are getting a good line of sight there. Target briefly with a heavy gunner. Yep, right in the wrong spot for that one. Yeah, may fire a few rounds to the mortar down at this building, you never know. Give them a moment of pause at least. Funny playing the Axis forces and the heavy machine gun fires, and you don't hear that usual whir of an MG42, so little bit disconcerting. Okay, looks like the machine gun can now actually see the enemies. So someone's retreating. Ammo could be a problem. Oh no, they've got the ammo bearing right next to them, so. Okay. So battle has been joined. Okay. Ooh. It's also a good time to get back into Fortress Italy with Gust of Line module out really soon. Really looking forward to that. Hopefully there'll be some news on Market Garden soon as well. Okay, good shot with the mortar. Those Brixia mortars, they're actually really quite painful. Very accurate and very painful. So, not the Italian army, yes, it didn't have the best track record. It's a bit hard to dispute that, I reckon. Especially in North Africa. There's a few horror stories. Especially when they were in the early years of the war, when they were fighting the Commonwealth forces in 1940 and 41, including against my mob, the Australians, which were joined the British, and the other Commonwealth nations in 1939. Some interesting stories there, that's for sure, but they did get a few things right. I mean, that Brixia mortar has a deadly reputation. But you're always going to have trouble when you pick your tanks based on their look rather than their efficiency. So you can't ignore some things, I don't think. Just don't want to waste all the ammo, but I may just give them one turn to pummel that building with the heavy machine gun, because that could do some real damage. Yeah, it's just a 30 cal, but still. Which floor is it on? The bottom floor. Okay. So I think I'm targeting the bottom floor. Yes, I am. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely don't want to attack. I want the Americans to attack me, ideally. So I'm happy to try and whittle them down, but that seems not to be working. Come on. Now, the right flank I'm not too concerned at the moment. It's the left flank I'm worried about. Okay, how fast are we chewing through that ammo? 38. I'll give you one more minute. one more minute on that mortar, and then I have to just hold off for a little bit. Okay, so there's definitely another platoon or so back there. Probably a platoon here. So that I was losing an odd man there, but looks like the mortar fire suppressing them. It's slowed down the fire coming from my left flank. Yeah, it's time to hold off on that ammo because it's still pretty early in the battle. Hopefully that did some damage to their heavy machine gun team. Okay, you can cease fire now. Little cover art just in case you get ideas to use it your own. And everything else I think we'll just hold still. They're already given buddy aid to most of their people, I think. No, they're good. It's only an individual scenario. I've been playing a campaign recently, so my mind's always thinking about the future and trying to do buddy aid where possible, but it's a one-off scenario here, so I don't think I'll bother. I want those Americans to advance a bit further. I want them in the... They've got to come in the open. I know they're probably waiting for their vehicles. Why are you still firing? Good. It's gone through just under half his ammo already in that mortar, so... So we've still got the machine gun to worry about. The Americans are biding their time waiting for the vehicles. Should be good I've got my vehicles too, but I'm sort of more worried about the American vehicles. They're a little bit better caliber than mine. So you're just churning through those turns pretty quickly, I must admit. I want to see a definite move from the Americans first. Well, yeah, that Italian's facing the wrong way, so shows you the Italian combat prowess. Face your own troops. They're definitely moving. Why? Might have to open up on that squad in the open. If anyone else can see that. Yep. Just give them something to think about. I move the company HQ up. get him? No, no. Let's go on to the ground. Expect that MG to open up on me and return really soon. Yep, there he is. Come on. Okay. That could have gone better. Hopefully when my troops, my tanks, tankettes I should say, rock up, they should be able to provide some high explosives. That should make that heavy machine gun's a real pain at the moment. I have a feeling that's where they're going to make their advances on my left flank, and that's it. Damn. Okay, got to redeploy. Time to redeploy. Okay, got some reinforcements. See what they are. My first of my tankettes, and some more infantry. So what have I got? Okay, more MGs. And I think they're just MGs, are they? Don't know these Italian vehicles real good. It looks like they're just MGs. Oh dear. Okay. I think we'll leave it there for this particular turn. I will see you all again very soon. Like, subscribe, let us know what you think, and take it easy.